I'm talking today to Nathan Masyuko from NextGen, which is a games event organising company. Nathan, tell me about the gaming league that you're going to be organising in Kenya.
Thank you very much, Russell. We started developing a concept that we call Cage, and basically this is going to be Kenya's first gaming league, and by gaming I mean video game league. We're going to be hosting a series of events right here at the iHub. At 88MPH as well, which is another incubator, and at several different locations that we're identifying. And this would be a circuit that would run annually. The games will be competing with in the genres of fighting games like Tekken and Street Fighter, first-person shooters like Call of Duty, sports games like FIFA, and rhythm games which can be like Dance Central, dancing games.
So how will you get the money to do this?
We're looking at different sponsors to help us finance this. So we've come up with some of our sponsorship money to the capital to initially develop this concept. And then we're in talks with different retailers and stakeholders in the industry who are either in the ICT industry or who are targeting the youth market.
And they would basically provide the money for the organising of the event and pay small amounts to the players?
Yes, so it would either be a sponsorship of teams that would participate and become their brand ambassadors, or in kind by giving us some of the support. Like if it's televisions we need or computers we need, they would provide us with those as well, and some money as you've mentioned.
And what's the biggest game in the Kenyan market at the moment?
I would say FIFA. If you go to any gaming center right now, you'd hear the noise of cheering crowds and goals being scored. FIFA is definitely a big deal in Kenya.
And if we take local, what's the biggest Kenyan game in the market?
I would say the biggest Kenyan game is a mobile app game called Mathri Racer, followed closely by Haki, Shield and Defend. Mathri Racer basically gets you to experience driving a Mathri in Nairobi streets, while Haki is an environmental game that gets you to fend off evil individuals from cutting down your trees and destroying the environment.
Who is behind the development of the first game?
Okay, so Mathri Racer is developed by a company called Planet Rockets.
Yeah, and where does the money come from for the development?
I'm not sure. I think they have gone within their pockets, mainly, primarily.
So self-funding.
Exactly. They do it as fun. I think their passion is what drives them to develop that game.
And they've been working with Nokia.
Yes, Nokia supported. There was a period in time when Nokia was supporting local app development, and so they got a lot of support from Nokia.
Yeah. And what are the main barriers, do you think, to there being a larger gaming market in Kenya?
It's primarily the penetration of smartphones in the country. That's one. We're hoping that there'll be a bigger initiative than what Huawei did, which helped take the mobile penetration to about 1 million users.
Because they lowered the price of the phone.
Exactly. They subsidized the price of their iOS phone, which runs on the Android platform.
Yeah.
So we're hoping other companies can come in and do similar efforts to try and get penetration of smartphones deeper. And then I guess it's a culture thing. People are not yet used to paying online through airtime or M-Pesa for apps. They'll pay for services, real-world services, but not primarily for apps.
Thanks for talking to me today.
No problem. Thank you.